ringing up Jonathan Smith.
Hello, you've reached the voicemail of Jonathan Smith at DWF Law. I'm sorry I'm unable to take your call at the moment. If you'd like to leave your name and number, I will of course get back in touch with you as soon as I am able. Thank you.
Please leave your message after the tone. To re-record your message, key hash at any time.
Yes, hello, Mr. Smith. It's Mr. Hussain here, once again leaving yourself a daily voice message asking you to engage with me. I believe this is a message number 47 since the 18th of October that I've been leaving you on a daily basis in order for you to engage with me. So as the legal representatives of Manningham Housing Association, who are the claimants in a case that you're pursuing, all being marginalised and ignored, I've recording these conversations and uploading them to YouTube and forwarding them onto you, so you know I'm keeping a secondary copy of these voice messages, and as a result of which you've then pusillanimously and cowardice try to report me to the YouTube for privacy violations, when the reality is that none of the things that I'm doing are a violation of your privacy. However, it's a quite clear violation of my privacy, where I've been arrested by the police and you are aware of my bail conditions. What happened to privacy there? Oh, you're all working together. It's just so pathetic. You keep on trying to fool me that you're all independent. None of you are independent. Neither are you as a DWF solicitors independent from Manningham Housing Association, which is obviously right. You're not independent. You're representing them. But both you, the claimants, Manningham Housing Association and DWF, are not independent from Bradford Council. Clearly, you have a back channel of communication where you're raising false flags to them. They're communicating to you, but quite evidently, you're not even independent from West Yorkshire Police, because there's a back channel of communication happening there. So you three, with the Manningham Housing Association, DWF, as the claimants, as party number one, Bradford Council as through its solicitors and social workers, party number two, and West Yorkshire Police, the party that's arrested me. All three of you are not independent. You work collectively. But more importantly, that if anything else, this case is indicative of the fact that neither of the courts and tribunal services, headed by Nick Goodwin, who I've previously claimed has been instrumental in my mother's murder, you're not independent. The courts and tribunal services at Bradford County Court are not independent from this joint enterprise, and neither, most importantly, are the judges and the judiciary. You all work as a collective, and that collective, the only name I can find for it is adult safeguarding. And utilising adult safeguarding laws, you are torturing the very adults that you're meant to be safeguarding, and the reality is that you're safeguarding yourselves. And that's the difference between the rhetoric and the reality. Now we are 118 days that my brother's been unlawfully kidnapped and held in custody of the local authority, all unlawful, so you could get your capacity assessment carried out. And it's not even you. Why would Manningham Housing Association put further thousands of pounds into a capacity assessment? For what benefit? The housing association could simply accept that, oh, okay, we're going to accept your capacity assessment. But the reality is that it's the local authority that are instructing you to get this capacity assessment carried out for their benefit. And this is fraud 101. You're in violation of the Fraud Act 2006, and evidently because of the fact that me and my brother are suffering because you're refusing to recognize the capacity assessments I've carried out. Not only you, but most importantly, the courts and the judges are refusing to recognize this because you're all subservient to the local authority. If you want facts have been presented to you. You are deliberately ignoring or watering down facts that are in me and my brother's best interest, and all you're looking to do is looking to find some excuse or commit fraud and corruption in order to justify your own existence, in order to justify what you're doing as a malevolent entity. So this is the reality of the situation, that you are working collectively in order to target and victimize both me and my brother.
10 seconds.
My brother's a very vulnerable person. He's no doubt going to die in the care and the custody of the local authority. I will never stop looking to expose you people for the fraud that you've committed. I urge you to contact me, Mr. Smith.
Your message has reached maximum length. Message deposited. Thank you for calling. Goodbye.
That's how these people operate. It's all lies and deceptions. They work collectively and give you the impression that they all know they're independent organizations. There's nothing wrong with being in that. They think that there's nothing wrong. They work collectively. They all work under the same banner and give you the impression that, oh, we're all independent and we don't talk to each other under the Data Protection Act. We are not obliged not to engage with each other. That's all lies. They all talk to each other. It's all lies.